Hello ladies and gentlemen, toy enthusiasts and those new to Tough Nerd Toys LLC. I'm your host Uncle Nerd and welcome to another episode of Busted Open. Busting it open since 2007. And today we'll be reviewing Marvel Legends Wonder Man. Simon Williams, later known as Wonder Man, first appeared in the Avengers back in 1964. He inherited his industrial munitions plant after his father died, and his elder brother Eric Williams, aka Grim Reaper, wanted no part. Simon was a capable scientist but a terrible businessman and soon found himself in financial distress. After embezzling money to invest in his brother Eric's illegal activities, Simon went to prison blaming his downfall on Tony Stark, aka Iron Man. After his release, with the help of Baron Zemo and his Masters of Evil, Simon agreed to take part in an experiment that would give him superhuman powers. Zemo gave him the costume guise of Wonder Man and warned him that he would die without further treatment. As Wonder Man, Simon was then sent to infiltrate and destroy the Avengers. However, at the last minute, decided against it and saved them from the Masters of Evil, seemingly costing him his life. In fact, he had fallen into a death-like sleep. Prior to his burial, his brainwaves were recorded and later used in creation of the super android Vision. Wonder Man's powers and abilities include superhuman levels of strength and vulnerability, and occasionally flight. Unspecified superhuman flesh-like substance nourished by ionic energy. When actively using powers, his body charges with ionic energy, hence the ionic energy can be turned into blasts and allow him to shapeshift to a limited extent. He also has advanced skills in engineering and mechanical sciences, along with being a powerhouse and trusted ally within the Avengers. So with that being said, what we're going to do is check out the package and see if Wonder Man is worth the scratch. Okay, so here we have Wonder Man. Wow, I love Wonder Man. Wonder Man, he's another one of what I call the B-list heroes, but I've always thought he was amazing. I've even loved him back in the day when he had like the jacket on and stuff like that. I mean, but this guy, Wonder Man, has always been one of my favorites. Always been one of my favorites. So we'll get into that in a minute. So we're going to check out the package. It says Marvel Legends up here. Wonderful art of Captain Britain on the side right here. Got the other figures within the series. Red Skull, Wonder Man. I actually pretty much enjoyed everyone that was in this series thus far, except for her. And I'm going to get her. So, well, I have her already. I just have to review her for you. So we can make this, what's his name? Abomination right here. And I mean, like, it has great product placement art, right? I mean, product placement right here of the two characters who I love very much, Wonder Man and Captain Britain. Nice little beautiful art of Wonder Man on the side right here, Marvel logo right there, all the other crap right here, Hasbro logo right here. Nothing at the top, not like an Avengers logo, so I guess they're not really like, you know, I don't know, but he is an Avenger. He's been an Avenger for a very long time. I mean, before like even some of the guys that you saw in the movie, even though like we'll get into that later. I'm not even gonna go through it. But yeah, yeah. So that's pretty much what's on the package, and it says, what does it say right here? Let's see. It says, heroes from around the globe team up to vanquish evil wherever they find it, and it has it, you know, has it here in other languages as well. I love this product placement right here. This is beautiful. This Captain Britain actually looks different from the figure that I have. I mean, like, he looks a little bit more glossy right here and stuff like that. But I mean, like, essentially, he's cool. So let's bust this guy open real quick. And okay, let's try not to cut ourselves this time because I did it last time. That was a while ago when I was just starting out. I cut myself and stuff like that. You guys said you wanted to see the video, but you know what? I don't think YouTube was ready for all that awesome blood I had to offer. But yeah, right here, boom, 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 open them up. Let's see what we got inside here. We got, wow. He comes with a bunch of accessories too. Let me see, anything inside the box? Nice little Captain America shield right there. So that's letting you know he is with the Avengers. I don't know why they didn't put the A at the top. But yeah, you got, let's see, let's bring this a little bit closer. You got the Abomination builder piece right here with his nice little two little toes going on. Nice little bend right here, the knee. Nice little side pivot. You know how it goes. Looking good, looking good. And this is the right leg of the Abomination. And I know I can just look at this right now and tell you he is not as big as the Marvel Select Abomination. That is pretty much my go-to or canon Abomination I use when playing with my figures. And you have the little ionic blast right here. And they come with the figure. You have some extra hands right here. Oh, one just shot out. That one right here. And the 2 ionic blasts right there. And finally, the Wonder Man figure itself. Man, I love Wonder Man. Wonder Man is one of my favorites. He's one of my favorites. He's like one of those characters you can put in any setting and enjoy him, you know? Let's get this out of here. And where'd that other fist go? The fist flew somewhere. Hold on. Okay, and here we have Wonder Man looking amazing right here. Nice detail in his face. Let's get this little glare off right here. There we go. That should be better. There we go. There we go. Nice detail in his face, looking good. I think his hand should have been a little bit bigger. Because you know what? I always pictured Wonder Man as like a real stocky or muscular Italian guy with big hands. Yeah, right? But nah, he looks great. Wonder Man has always been one of my favorites. Always been one of my favorites. Always loved Wonder Man. He's the best. And you know, like he has great detail if you can look real good. Let's bring it a little bit closer. He has great detail. Great detail in the face. I love the way they did his face and everything like that. He looks real good in the face. Got the little red eyes. Nice shortcut, but tapered real good. Nice hair detail right there going on. Great paint. I don't see anything bleeding. Again, like I said before, I'm not one that's too particular. Don't get me wrong. I don't want a bum figure, but I'm not going to bash the figure. I love the way they gave him like the muscle tee and stuff like that. Nice bands around his arms, which are painted on. I mean, it's not like they're like separate plastic bands or anything like that. But I mean, like the paint on him is pretty good. I don't see any bleeding. If you happen to see something, leave a comment down below. Let me know. Got the nice hole pegs on the bottom. Looking good. This guy's looking great. Great face detail. I like the little bit of blues they put in his hair, you know, to like be reminiscent of the comic book to show how slick and deep black his hair is. He's looking good. He's looking real good. So, I mean, like the articulation on this guy is pretty good. You can spin the head around, arm goes all the way around and stuff like that. And he's pretty stiff. He came out the pack stiff, so he's actually pretty good. Nice ab crunch right here. Real stiff click. Nice nice twist at the bicep. Double hinged elbow, so on and so forth. Nice hinged wrist to where like you can twist them around. They're on a hinge as well. He's looking good. Nice crotch. Well, you're not nice crotch, but you know what I mean. Leg goes forward, leg goes back. Then do the rising knee. And he has a nice twist at the thigh right here. Nice twist at the calf. He has some real nice pivot going on at the foot right here. You can look real good. Forward, back, up, down. They're actually making the pivots, I guess, towards the they're starting to do the pivots on the foot much better, to where like you can really like put them in like funky poses or awesome poses and stuff like that. Nice, you know, same thing on this side. I mean, I don't need to go into it. Nothing's different on this side. Nice twist at the waist, goes all the way around. Great paint. And I told you before, things go all the way around. He's real stiff. He came out the pack real stiff. I'm trying to see if there's any paint mistakes on him. I don't see any. The molding this is all molded right here. So I mean, pretty much like, you know, it's like black plastic. You know, they're like the rings around his legs are pretty cool and everything like that. You can take these hands right here and swap them out for like a hand where like you can put something in there like a weapon or anything like that. So I mean, that's pretty cool right there. You can put that one back, put this one in here like this. These are the hands I'll probably keep on him permanently, because I love when when his hands would turn purple and he'd throw like the ionic blast and stuff like that. Pull that out, put this one in right here. Looking real cool. Come on, get him. There we go. And you can take the little pulse looking blasts that go around it to make the rings look more, to accentuate the purple hands a little bit more and everything like that. Look at this. There is Wonder Man. Thank you, Wonder Man. A lot of you probably don't know where that's from, but I'll tell you towards the end. But I mean, like, this guy is great. And he's standing at approximately, I would say, the usual height of probably about, hold on. Let me get the measurer. Legs looks, well, his leg, no, that's because I twisted it. Let me stand him up pretty good right here, just so you guys No awesome pose, but just trying to stand him up so you guys can get a view of how tall he is. He is standing at approximately 6.5 inches. Yeah, 6.5 inches. So yeah, Wonder Man is awesome. I love Wonder Man. Wonder Man has always been one of my favorites. I love Wonder Man. Because you know what? He's one of those guys, you can put him in any setting and just have fun with it. And I remember back in like the mid-90s, Avengers, Toy Biz came out with their line Avengers because they had a short-running series on Fox Kids. That was actually pretty good, and then it got canceled. They only gave it a few episodes. It was during the time when I think they were doing the Silver Surfer cartoon as well. And they got a few episodes, and that was it. But it was great. I mean, it had Vision in it. It was actually like the modern day Avengers that was going on at that time. They had on modern day outfits and everything. And the way they made, what's his name? Wonder Man look. He had on sunglasses and stuff like that. He was real muscular. It was the way Wonder Man is supposed to be. But yeah, I like this guy. I mean, like, check him out. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do right now, check him out for yourself. Let me know what you think, okay? So as a whole, I think this guy is amazing. I think they did a great job with Wonder Man. I love Wonder Man. Wonder Man has always been one of my favorites. But before I go any further, I want to thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and young guys and gals for like tuning into my channel. I'm up to, I would say, like 1,100 subscribers, which I thought I would never reach. And I greatly appreciate the time you guys come by, check me out, hang out with me. You tune into the Facebook fan page, everything. Even when you mention me on the Twitter and stuff like that, I appreciate all the comments you leave down below, whether they're good or bad. It helps me improve. You know, and I want you to check out my friend Press M for Animal. He does great action figure reviews. I mean, like, you know, he's a heavy gamer like myself. He's heavy into sci-fi anime just as myself. I've known him for well over, I would say, like 8 years now. Great good friend of mine. We sit, we laugh, we talk. We even hang out on Xbox and stuff like that. And again, like, if you guys ever want to hang out with me on Xbox, I'm more than willing to just chill out, sit around and laugh, and, you know, or on PlayStation, any medium or any format that you have that you know, I'm pretty much have it all to where I can communicate with friends, fans, anything. Or if there's some figures you want me to like review, let me know. Leave a comment down below. I'll try to grab them up, so on and so forth. You know, I got some more stuff coming down the pipeline. Got some more figures. I got a ton of figures I want to review for you guys. So you know, I want to thank you guys so very much. I wouldn't be able to make these videos without your inspiration and without, you know, your support. You guys' support, I appreciate everything. I really do. You know, so with that being said, that brings this review to a close. Please be sure to comment, like, subscribe here on YouTube, and share this video. Also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and finally Twitch for more unedited dialogue, news, reviews, and gameplay. Finally, don't forget to hit the donate button, as any little bit counts and is greatly appreciated. Not to mention a portion of the proceeds go to various charities. I'm Uncle Nerd, thanks for tuning in, and don't forget, if you buy a toy, Busted Open. Okay, go. Thank you, Wonder Man. Man, I love Wonder Man.